Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Ace Clubs, and here I'm going to be painting a Death Guard Heroes figurine. I'm doing this for a painting competition at one of my local hobby stores. So what I'm doing right here is a Zenithal highlight pre-shade. I'm using white ink, the Daler and Roni brand, shooting it through an air gun. I'm having a little bit of an issue at this time right here, but it kind of gets worked through. Sometimes the air gun gives me some difficulties, but what I'm trying to do is create a gradient where the brightest whites are on their face, and also the brightest whites, as you'll see, I'm trying to do a kind of a light source pattern from the from the left shoulder. It's the right from the video, where he's pulled the pin, and the shadows are going to be darkest at his left leg. So we'll see as this spins. I'm just making sure that the model is well covered, and here's when I'm going to put my first color filter. It's Games Workshop Warp Lightning. This is going to cover all of the model basically, and I'm still shooting it at kind of a 45-degree angle, but I'm just wanting to make sure everything gets a pretty even coat of this, and then I'm going to add additional color filters over top of it to get the desired effect. Now I know Death Guard are usually kind of like a much more muted green, or sometimes even like a tan color. I really wanted this to kind of pop and stand out versus a kind of what everybody else might be doing. So right here, I think I was just clearing a clog. So I'm just going to continue to spray, and I'll add in when something comes up. My overall idea for this model, again, very bright, poppy, saturated colors. I really want this thing to kind of jump off the table at everybody instead of going for that normal kind of gross Death Guard look. I'll add some of that kind of weathering in there during my paintbrush work, but this, the airbrush portion, I really wanted it to kind of jump out and be as vibrant and striking as possible. So here I'm going to be adding my shadow. So I'll be taking another one of my transparent liquids. It's a phthalo blue golden liquid. It's a transparent dark blue color, and what I'm going to be doing is shooting it into the shadows of the model, but also mostly from this, I suppose it's the model's right leg and up, to make it look like that section is receiving kind of a different light source. But I'm also going to be putting it in kind of the shadows of the model overall, so the underarms, anywhere kind of coming from the bottom up to the model, and then I'll be shooting a different color, a much brighter color, from the other direction to really enhance the contrasts. You'll see this is it's kind of a slower process. It's going to build up over time. Here is I'm just giving the blue a little bit of time to breathe, because as you spray out of the airbrush, you'll notice it goes on very vibrant, and then it gets a little bit darker. This is a jungle green from Army Painter series, and this is the brighter color I was referring to. And you'll really kind of see it once it starts building up. adds a lot of really nice contrast. So I really, again, I think I'm going for that super punch in the mouth green. I think this will do it. But yeah, when you spray out of the air gun, it kind of goes on really bright, and then as it dries, it kind of dulls down. So you have to kind of let the model breathe and dry out just a little bit as you spray. Number one, to keep the coats nice and thin. Number two, just to make sure you're getting the right kind of color saturation that you're going for. So you can kind of see here, we're getting that nice, really, bright light effect. From up in the top, it's, very, very bright and vibrant green. And then when you turn the model, you can see the shadows in it kind of really take over. So it adds a lot of nice contrast, I think. And here I'm pushing up the contrast just even more with Canopy Green from Army Painter. And this is going to be even more kind of focused on that one section, just to really punch it up. Because the brush work that I'll be doing after this is going to be mostly on the trim, things like that. But this is really going to be the most of the colors on the model. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any suggestions for the videos, I'm kind of brand new to the filming myself. That would be great to hear, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.